Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I am so happy. Once again, this is Jerry Simon. And as you could see, I am not alone tonight. You've been asking for that, and finally you got it. So, for some of you who've been asking about my wife, you call me and say, "Hey, Jerry, so you are doing such a great thing. Why your wife is not included?" Well, I have to tell you, she's here tonight. So, hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm very good. Thanks for asking.
All right.
Hi everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. I am so happy to be in this platform tonight. Finally, I heard you guys have been asking for me. Here I am. I'm just not I'm a social media person, but I'm not a talker. So,
So you wanna say like your husband?
I'll let him do all the talking. Yeah, I'm more of a background person. So, but I'm always here. I'm always here. Believe it or not, I'm always here with the ideas, even if I'm not present on this kind of platform. But I'm always here giving ideas, and I'll try to be here a little bit more often on the videos, but not always. So you always see me. You will see me more often.
All right. Meaning she's behind the scene. I'm sorry, guys. She's behind the scenes, helping me with everything when it comes to the subjects, my fresh up, my look, everything,
Yes.
the ideas, all that. So, yes, she is here with me, guys. So, what really brings us tonight to you? So, but first of all, I have to welcome you back again to my show, The Relationship Circle. So, as you can see, for the past few days, I posted a flyer on Facebook and Instagram regarding me wanting a divorce. Yeah. And some people have been calling me privately and asking, "Oh, yo, what's going on? I don't understand." So you posted something on Facebook. So what's going on? I said, "Okay, wait until Saturday so I can tell you about it." And they saw also the little heartbreaking emoji.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you. So they've been asking they've been asking me about it. But let me clarify this for you, or let me inform you about it. Thank God we're not getting divorced, guys.
No way.
And I bless the name of the Lord for that, because I met my wife since 9 years, and this year is gonna be our 8th year of marriage. So we bless the name of the Lord for that. We are not perfect. We are not a great couple. We have lows and highs,
Ups and downs. Yes.
ups and downs, but we are still standing. So, like I was saying, what really brings us tonight to you guys, it's about this subject that I wanted to talk about. So I don't want to go too much in the story. It's like a lady all over social media talking about like divorce, how she ended up on a divorce with her husband, and now she wants the husband back because, according to the story, you know the story better than me.
I know
Like,
the story better than you. Yes. Well, I called him regarding the story, and he found it very interesting. It was a story I read on social media. I don't know if it's true or not, but it was a lady that met her husband, and they've been together for a long time, and now she, because of the husband's not helping her around the house with chores, with housework and the kids, and she got really discouraged about that. Instead of addressing the issue with her husband, she found love and
oh, according to her, like, yeah, she cheated with like a coworker.
yeah, and more
Yeah.
interest in a coworker instead of addressing the issue with the husband. And while they planned to be together, the coworker's wife ended up being pregnant, and while she was pregnant, the in-laws are not letting the divorce happen. So now she's stuck in between leaving her husband, and the cheater is not.
It's like she lost everything, because
She lost everything.
she left the husband, and she probably she was, because I can say she was with the coworker, because the coworker said, okay, unfortunately he's not getting divorced,
He's not getting
so he can be with her. So now it's like she lost everything.
She lost everything, and then now she regretted, and then saying that she lost her best friend, which
Yeah.
is the ex-husband.
And the worst thing is the fact that there's skills involved in this thing. But with my wife sharing this story, I mean, two things really caught my attention. The first thing is about like the help that she wasn't receiving in the household, like the husband wasn't helping her. And the second thing that really caught my attention, it's the fact that she said, I want a divorce. The fact that the husband wasn't helping her. And you know what? It's because she's been cheating with the guy since like a few years, like
Yeah.
2 or 3 years. I don't remember. But these two things, they really caught my attention. And I said, let me talk about it, because this is a common sentence that I've been hearing in not most, in some
It's
relationships.
been happening a lot.
Yeah, it's been happening.
Yeah, in most households.
Yeah. So when they said, "Okay, I want a divorce," so I want a divorce. You don't really have to reach that level if you start doing what you're supposed to do as a partner in the relationship. Whether you are the husband, whether you are the wife, there's stuff that you can do to prevent from reaching that level, which is divorce.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So how about addressing the problems within the relationship? Okay, something is not going right. You feel like, okay, it's not going right. How about addressing that with your partner? So this is something that I believe in it too, right?
Yeah, because what's been happening in most households is the wife is feeling like the most of the household chores is on her back, or she's overwhelmed, or the husband's not helping much, and the children are, making her go crazy inside of the house. So most likely, instead of us addressing the issue to the husband, sometimes I find wives addressing the issue on social media, addressing the issue with a coworker, instead of actually addressing the issue directly. You understand? So that will cause the overwhelming situation could cause a divorce, because some people, instead of addressing the issue, they find they find happiness somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now you're breaking a whole marriage with children in it.
Yeah, so because most of the time it's all about perception. Is how you perceive things in your relationship, and for me, I believe like there's like different factors that explain why some people they have no choice like to
Yeah.
do that. First thing, you need to understand some factors they might be internal, like
Yeah.
within the marriage itself, like between the partners, there's problem, they're experiencing issues and they don't want to address them. And sometimes too, it's external factors where they involve other people in it, like family members, friends, which is bad most of the time, because when you involve a third party in your relationship, somehow, I'm not saying 100% or all the time, sometimes it happens that affects your own relationship.
Yeah.
So my advice for you is to stop doing this. If you used to do this when you have something going on with your partner and you don't want to address that instantly with your partner, just take some time. Like my wife, if there's something between us, like me, since she said at the beginning I'm a talker, I want to address the issue right away so I can solve it. But her, she rather wait like for sometimes like 1 or 2 days before we address that issue. But the main thing, the important thing is addressing the issue with your partner.
But
And the,
sometimes it's always good to have a talker, because I don't address issues. I'm not saying I'm not a good communicator, but I choose not to address issues. But the way my husband is, always want to address the issue, always want to talk about it, and that's what I look forward to. Because if I'm not this way and he's this way, that's what's been making the relationship work. If I'm not the talker and he's the talker, he's been fixing and communicating more than I do, which is a plus in the relationship. Sometimes it's good to marry a communicator, a talker. So that's the benefits of him being the talker in the relationship.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
grateful.
So yeah, so in other words, I would say so we need to be each other's addition. So
Definitely.
you need to bring something plus something more within this relationship. Okay, if your partner got this type of, I wouldn't call that weakness because not everybody got the same skills.
No.
So we don't bring all the same things in the relationship. So it's always good. That's why we have dates. So when you're dating someone, it's like you're discovering this person to know what type of person this person is, the type of background she or he has, so you can know how to better position yourself in this potential future relationship.
Definitely.
Yeah. So basically, I believe this can help you. And there's another thing I would say probably is the last thing that I'm gonna share with the audience. It's about seeing uh the probably I'm thinking I mean I've been thinking about the word. It's seeing like a therapist. There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, because as unfortunately I have to say it, guys. Like the datas are here to prove that black people we don't really see
therapists,
seek for therapy. And the other thing, not only black people, Christians too.
Yes.
We always believe, okay, if there's something we're gonna pray, but guess what? God bless people with this kind of knowledge. God bless people with this kind of intelligence. So
Most
when you
definitely.
need help, you can go see them. And like me, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a marriage counselor because I have to go to school for that. However, I am a relationship advocate where I take, where I'm sharing like experience, good or bad, which are about relationship,
Yes.
which can help you. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So basically, that was the the subject we wanted to talk about.
And the focus on this subject is don't try to find the easy route when things
Very
are
important.
not working out.
Right.
You understand? Because you got to understand, we grew up in our society when I mean, back where we grew up at, we understood that, you know, little girls were meant to wash dishes, little boys were just playing outside, not helping around the household. Some grew up like this, not helping around the household. Stick with them. So you got to understand that, you know, bring it to your husband, sit down, communicate, bring the issue. Don't try to find the easy route, and which is divorce. You understand? Because little things like not helping around the household could be solved instead of finding a whole entire, you know, person to talk the issue with, and now that could end the relationship for you. You understand? So don't try to find the easy route and end up in a divorce. It can be fixed.
So is that gonna be your last word to my audience?
Don't try to find the easy route.
There you go. So
Yes.
guys, basically, that was it. So I wanted to talk about this subject. So it's not me and my wife. We're not getting divorced. So thank God we are still standing. So I hope that you enjoyed that moment with us. And that was an exclusive video with my wife. Once again, Susie Simon. Even she didn't give the name at the beginning.
not give my
Yeah,
name.
but she's Susie Simon, another Simon. So yes, once again, we are the Simons. There you go. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I love you all.
Good night.